How can you create that hymnic, majestic piano sound that feels cinematic? We begin with F major. The melody is very simple. Notice how it moves mostly between neighboring notes. Next, we move to B flat major while, very important, playing E in the melody, and then to F with a 4 and C in the melody. Why does this already sound majestic? Because after the simple neighboring notes, the melody suddenly jumps up a seventh from F to E before landing on C. This contrast between stepwise motion and a wide leap creates a space and emotional lift. One important detail: don't resolve the suspension in the left hand, keeping the F with the 4. So, how can we continue this idea without simply repeating ourselves? We move to D minor. Again, the melody begins with the neighboring notes. Then we move to B flat major, followed by leap from F to D as 6, and then a simple triad. The pattern is simple: neighboring notes, then a leap, and then stability using the triad. Learn more about improvisation building blocks using the free download in the description. Important: the left hand moves to C with a 4. Once again, we leave the suspension unresolved. That unresolved harmony keeps the listener waiting for the next phrase. So, how we do make the third phrase feel even bigger? So, the third phrase introduced two new ideas. It starts on the offbeat. Once again, the left hand stays on D minor, but now the melody leaps all the way up to G and ninth with a B, and then finally A. These larger intervals from F to G create the emotional climax of the hymn. Once again, the combination of offbeat rhythm, wide melodic leaps, and simple stepwise motion give this phrase its powerful cinematic character. Now we only need one final phrase to bring everything to a satisfying close. Instead of resolving all the tension immediately, the final phrase lets the music breathe. The left hand plays G minor, while the right hand, the melody, plays notes from an F major chord, creating G minor with beautiful extensions, the 7, 9, and 11, and then landing on the F. And once again, we leave the suspension unresolved. But what if you would like these 4 phrases sound even more modern? Instead of holding the chords in the left hand, try replacing them with flowing arpeggios in the left hand. Put all the 4 phrases together using arpeggios. I explain these left-hand arpeggio patterns in a separate lesson. You will find the link in the description. But the most important question is still unanswered. How do you create your own melodies? I will explain it in the next video.